by everyone, and I'm like,
It's really and you know, like he got like if you think about it, like he got a lot of people bashing him on that album.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
I heard, and it's like, could you imagine putting out your emotions like that and everybody's just bashing you?
All right, welcome to Villains Podcast.
Villains Podcast.
Hola. My name's Bald Sayin.
hi, I'm Tyler.
Your name's not Bald Sam.
Fuck you.
Yeah, like, what,
Let me have this.
Who calls you that?
who the fuck are you?
Me,
Who the
all right?
fuck?
Who do you think you
Hey,
are?
that's Bald Saying.
what
What up, Bald Saying? I know you, dog.
Hey, you mighty
Villains? Villains? Villains?
villain. Woo woo. Woo woo woo.
Introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself, homie.
I am Marcus, owner of Marcus Theaters.
Oh my gosh, you're him? The Marcus?
I'm the Marcus.
I was confused because wasn't it like a Mexican guy at first,
It was.
and then it changed to a white dude?
It was.
Did it change ownership or something?
No, he changed race.
Oh, he's trans race.
Yeah, that's a thing now.
He did the Michael
Transracial.
Jackson treatment. That's what it was. he went white and turned old.
Black and white.
He's just like, there's more privilege here. I think I'll just stay.
Could you
I'll go
imagine
white.
like the first day he got out of the hospital, like, I'm white, I'm white, Shemo, I'm white, white. Like everyone's like, damn, I want to be white.
They just get instant
Damn.
auto tune?
I don't know. He's just walking around talking to auto. Oh man.
I feel like
First
like
things first. Rest in
it's-
peace, Uncle Phil.
I feel like it's like
For real.
us as people, like as a civilization, has actually made it harder than it used to be. Like back in the day, it was just like, yo, I'm gonna get some food, I'm gonna fuck, and like this is how life is. Like there's nothing more. And then like we made
Are
like
you
all
talking
this,
about caveman days or
Yeah.
what's going on here?
yeah,
Caveman
and like
days.
Talking about last week.
last week.
Last week when I was in my cave.
Where is food? Hungry, hungry. Starving.
Snoo.
Somebody gave him that ape formula from
Human food. No. Need human food.
No, but like people as like we're just not sad like as like I mean I don't want to like put this on like Linkin Park. I'm just saying people in general like we're just not as satisfied with our lives now because like you always look at other people have accomplished more, people have done more. It's always like you're comparing yourself to other people all the time, and like you're never just like, man, I can afford a house, and like I'm damn proud of myself for that.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing though, because that's the kind of shit that moves you forward. In life.
It motivates us as a people to move forward.
But it's as long as you know you're like when to stop.
It's also
As long
like
as you know, like,
I feel
okay, you get to a certain point where you're self-sustaining, and then that's where you.
it's either gonna promote you, or it's gonna like debilitate you, and like there's like no like I mean there's like an in between. I mean everybody kind of lives in that in between area for the most part, but like there's some people where it's just like I'm just not getting enough out of life, and then there's like other people like.
I feel like people just
don't know.
before people just didn't really have the option to think about like.
Well,
things
yeah,
like
it was
that.
just like
because like
this is good enough, and like now it's like
not necessarily. no, I don't think that's.
I don't-
I think
don't-
you're simplifying it too much. I don't think that's ever the way it was. Honestly, I don't think it was ever like that. 'Cause- Because if it was like that, we would
I'm
have never
saying
got to where we are
like
today.
caveman days.
Even caveman days. feel like because if even that was like the case, we pre- would have never developed all these technology or got to where we are today. feel like- Even if that was the caveman days, you know what I'm saying?
You're
Because if
probably-
everybody was like as settled or like what's it called, like comfortable, then nobody would ever move past what is in front of them. I feel like nobody was ever really comfortable. Right, I feel like exactly. we didn't become comfortable as a society until maybe like the 1940s, when people didn't die at 30 or 40 years old.
True, actually,
Where people
you're
didn't
right
have-
about that.
and have child mortality rate at 50% and didn't have to work 18
Yeah.
hours a day. I don't think people had the option to think like that.
Yeah,
and
well,
I think that now that civilization has become so advanced and people including information and technology, people just have the option to extend their minds farther into like human
and like that's hard because like you get to thinking about like bigger and bigger thoughts than just like your world. Like there's more out there, there's got to be more kind of. At least that's kind of how I look at it.
Like that, you have more time to think about.
Like you sit, well, yeah, like, I mean, like you don't have to sit around washing clothes. You don't have to like you can like have a lot taken care of with just like common appliances.
You know what the problem is? We have it too damn good. That's what the problem is.
What it really is.
We got time to be thinking.
You have
all this.
We should plow. We should plow fields.
That's what it is. Back in Thailand,
We ain't working enough.
Back in Thailand,
We should
all got enough work to do. That's what it is.
All of these Americans should go into a Thai village.
You got food in the fridge. We ain't got fridges in Thailand. Got no fridges in Thailand.
Well, in all honesty, there is a little truth to that. Like, I'm like, if you're like in, I'll just throw out Africa because that's the easy go-to thing. Like, if they're
wow.
Insensitive.
Why is it the easy go-to thing?
Yeah, it's just what everybody goes to. Whenever, like,
is it
racist?
Thailand.
Racist.
I didn't touch Africa.
You racist.
well, like, okay, like you're on like the TV commercials. It's always like 16 cents can save an African child or whatever.
You haven't been to Skid Row. That's what you haven't been.
I haven't been like
L.A. Skid Row.
outside of. I've only been like
Motherfuckers pissing on each
on
other.
the western half of the world. I have not been on the eastern half. So no, you're right. I have not been. But like,
Cause you racist.
because I'm white.
Continue.
Hey, black people. Cause you racist. Lyrics by NDA.
Well, I'm not really saying anything about
Lyrics
that.
by
I'm just saying like.
You'll name it like a Kendrick song. Hate. Sorry.
But like, I don't know, like they like just like simpler things can like elevate like more happiness when you don't have as much. Like we have a lot, so like it's harder to like satiate those
No,
needs.
I think it's the exact opposite. I think it's when you don't have a lot that you're more happier. Honestly, because
that's what I'm saying.
because growing
I'm
up,
saying
like
when you're
poor as
growing
shit-
up, like
yeah,
not having even food in Africa,
yeah,
like the littlest like
Exactly.
things like
exactly.
are great.
Yeah, you get
But like
to, you get
nowadays,
to,
like you're in America
understand what
and
it
like
means.
people are like, I need things now. Like it's never enough.
I wouldn't say
I'm
so.
sorry to whoever actually is underprivileged because we sound so.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you're happier.
Man,
No,
we
I'm
would
not
be
saying-
so much
no,
happier if we
Them
got
motherfuckers in
more.
trailer parks
And
fucking
didn't have
just-
anything.
No, I
I
didn't
didn't
say-
put context in it. Y'all didn't let me put my context
Motherfuckers
in.
walking. All right,
I wish I was-
motherfuckers walking 20 miles.
Camera's dead.
Oh.
It died.
Well, shit. Oh well.
I don't think you charged it.
We'll do it live. No, do it live. No, I thought it was at least more than half.
It's like 41 minutes. Recording.
All right. What's my phone like? Probably dead too.
42
Oh, it's
minutes.
still on.
This
Still-
conversation will never end, and no one will ever know.
No, let me put context to this, okay?
Well, yeah.
The context is that like it comes from my personal experience because when I was growing up, we was poor as shit. We was literally living like I was talking to my mom the other day too on the phone, and she was like explaining to me how hard it was that like we had to live from like different families and we had to keep jumping around like all over Wisconsin and Minnesota because we didn't have anywhere to live. And we was literally living in like people's like houses. Like they didn't even really like us too. We didn't really know them. They were just like distant relatives that my mother knew.
The
But
fuck?
exactly, it was fucked up too. Cause like I remember like I was talking to my sister about this shit too, and like I remember talking to like my sister and she was saying like we were staying with family that they didn't even really give a shit about us. They didn't even let us like use their microwaves and shit because they didn't want us around. We literally used to beat up their kids because we were because we were so.
I think
fucking-
that's why, buddy.
no, because and even that though, it's like those kids was like fucking with us too. But we were kids too, you know. So
Yeah.
it's not like we over here all mature and shit. We're like fucking toddlers and shit, like fucking like little babies.
Wait, explain the microwave thing. They didn't let you use the microwave.
No, they didn't, because my sister was telling me, she was like, I remember one time I was trying to make noodles and shit, and their mom came over and started yelling at me, and she said we couldn't use the microwave and all this stuff. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck them.
That's some petty shit.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dude, the microwave is automatic.
That's
You're not
what
even
I'm
gonna.
saying. But
the fuck is
but
that?
I feel like it was different because when you're going through all that stuff and you're a kid, you don't realize how bad it is. It's only when you get older and then you start to realize when you have it better, it's like, oh, that was fucked up.
For
Now
real? What the
shit
fuck?
happened. Yeah.
The
But
fuck?
as a kid, it's like, oh, this is just life. Like, oh, I don't know anything other than this. This is my world. You know what I mean? So if you can put something better in front of me, like I'd see that it's better, but it wouldn't really make me happy because I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't been through that to experience that type of happiness. But what I did experience was like I got closer to my family as a whole because we were so poor and like didn't have anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Exactly. So we had to work with what we had. Because of that, we got closer together. But once you start getting more shit, you get a little more distance because of all the shit that happens around you. Like more money, more problems. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but it's not
now,
the opposite.
But now,
It doesn't-
But now I'm not saying money's not going to make you happy. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying
saying-
It's-
we're
it's
saying
all-
the context.
All of it is just state of mind.
Yeah.
Because you can have nothing.
exactly.
Definitely,
be happy. You can
they
also have
would be
everything.
happy
It's state of
with
mind.
like food and water.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they walk 20 miles to get some water
They
from a
would
well. That's iffy. Like, there
Yeah.
might be water in that well today. Let's walk the 20 miles. And you're like, they're probably happy.
I wish I was happy that the well was 20 miles instead of 30 miles.
But like,
Imagine how happy they are
Let me-
that the
let me
well
just-
is over 20 miles.
Let me just show you one photo. Motherfucker got two large bottles, 2-liter bottles as their sandals. Let me show you that picture, motherfucker.
okay, well, add context to it again, though.
What?
Those people don't have a choice. So they're, oh, we got to go get water. All right, let's go get water. But knowing what we know now is because we can get water at like our own fucking.
we have like a different.
I'm pretty
bar
sure that
set.
they know
yeah, but
about
no.
how it is.
We have so much water, we pee in it.
No, I'm saying like if you grew
Water's
up
so
like
abundant,
that.
it's just in our toilet. We pee in it.
No, I'm saying like if you grew up and that's all you know, like you don't think about it. Like man, like I'm sad that we had to go and get water. It's like no, we got to get water. All right, I'm gonna get water because we got to survive. You know what I mean? Because if you don't know any other world, that's the world you live in. So you don't have a choice to be sad or happy. You got to do
It's
it.
like they're.
I'm pretty sure they're sad the whole way, though.
No, they're sad, but I'm saying like
Fucking
no,
water.
they're
Shit.
maybe I'm ignorant.
They're definitely
We're all
sad.
because we don't live in that world.
But it's like a weird like lower bar, like in America.
What are you talking about?
Racist.
No, I'm saying like
Stop being
Racist.
no,
Welcome to the segment
Kung
of
Fu Kenny.
Racist Tyler.
no. I'm saying like
what do you
Tyler.ape.
like getting water is like a big source of happiness. Like, well, it's a source of living, one, but it's like also like just like even getting like a candy bar would be like bigger to them. Like if we go to the store and we get a candy bar, it's like nothing. Like that's just a normal day. We're fat ass Americans.
I'm pretty happy when I get a candy bar at the store.
I mean, I'm
like,
pretty.
But here's the thing: once you start giving them a bunch of candy bars, then they become accustomed to it, and then it no longer does anything for you.
State
of
it
mind.
doesn't satiate them.
It's all state of mind, buddy. Because the more money, more problems. It doesn't work the other way because less money doesn't mean less problems.
No.
It doesn't work. It's not an all-inclusive statement.
Less money is definitely very much more problem.
Definitely.
It's the same
But-
amount of problems.
Like
If
the
not
more
more.
money, like the more accustomed to that lifestyle
More money,
you are,
different problems.
and then you need to like do more to like
More money,
get the
different
same experience from it, I guess.
Okay,
And that's
if I won the lottery-
and that's the problem.
If I won the lottery, I would have no problems. I'm telling you straight up. I would go ghost. Ain't nobody will see me ever again.
But no.
Nobody would give me shit. I cut off all social media. I'd be gone. Nobody would see me.
Okay, this is
no
this is
problem.
actual footage of Mitchell winning the lottery.
It's like the memes in like 4 blocks and shit, like 4 squares.
You're like this.
I'm telling you, dude. That's
But
it.
sir, don't
Stop him, he
you,
won! Stop him, he won! Don't let him go!
sir, don't you want your money? I won.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
No, but
if you win the lottery, you go ghost. You ain't got no problem.
I will believe. I will believe you only
telling
because
you.
you're already good with. You're already really good with money.
Have you guys?
Right, as of right now?
I'm alright.
Like,
I wouldn't
but-
say I'm great with money.
No, but
I'm good with money.
you save a lot, don't you?
I wouldn't
But
say
like,
it either. I wouldn't even say I save a lot, honestly.
I have $5 in my savings account. All right,
You're doing
you're
well,
doing pretty
Brian.
good. You're doing pretty good.
Millennial, you're doing
No,
real
have-
well.
You're doing pretty good.
Have you heard of the Hmong lady that won Powerball in Milwaukee?
But what about her?
Wow, was this?
I didn't know that happened, but okay.
Okay,
And then apparently she came out with it, and like everybody's talking about it. Like all the Hmong people are talking about it. And I'm just thinking like,
Leech.
I would hate to be a Hmong person.
That's exactly why I'd say I'd go
Yeah.
ghost. There's gonna be
It's
people
the
coming over and be like, "Oh, I'm
Yeah.
your aunt's son's father's
Yeah,
grandchild."
they have some
But
amazing connection.
know you. Do you
Yeah, but where were you when grandma died? Where the fuck were you?
You know how bad it is? It's so bad that I saw I saw the Hmong Facebook page post it and post their name, and I'm like, now everybody knows
An address.
Now you're done.
That's fucked. Yeah,
That's why I'm saying I'd go ghost.
That's part of the lottery curse.
Yep.
Is when people start asking you, for money and shit, then you
Yeah,
feel neglected to give
Fuck
them this.
them.
And you're like,
I don't
oh
give a
shit.
damn about them.
You're
Fuck
right. You did let me use your microwave. Motherfucker didn't. It's like-
No, fuck them. Fuck
Motherfucker
all
on
them.
didn't. So.
No, what I would do is I would give money to everybody I care about. Vanish.
Oh wait. Do you know that family that didn't let you use
I don't
microwave?
remember them. I remember
Okay.
their father.
Because if I was you,
anybody else.
I would buy like 1,000 microwaves, put it on their lawn. Just
You're giving them 1,000 microwaves,
yes,
bro.
No, 1,000 microwaves
That
don't work. Block them off.
How would
Don't
that
work.
be
Block
like-
them off.
That's
Andy,
not
you
a curse.
fucked
You
up.
could sell those microwaves and
Andy,
make
what
money.
you're gonna
No,
wanna-
You know how much of a hassle that is?
I ain't gonna
to move 1,000
I ain't gonna gift him
microwaves
something he wouldn't gift me.
and then
out.
come on them so they're worth nothing.
Why can't you be as petty as Andy?
Yeah,
No,
man.
that's not even petty. You're giving them something.
Yeah,
You're
man.
buying shit for them.
I'm,
There's no
I'm
way.
with Mitch on this
Yeah,
one.
there's no way.
Like,
There's no way.
Nah, that,
Subtle burn. Subtle burn.
No, I just
I live for the
I
subtle
just take
burn.
the shit on their lawn and write my name.
Or your ass
Yeah,
cheeks.
my ass cheeks.
Or your ass cheeks.
Lottery winner found.
See, this is the difference.
That's doodoo, baby.
No, that's the difference. You like spray paint like microwave in their fucking lawn or something, like so that they don't get anything.
They're not
they
even
just
gonna.
get a
No,
ruined lawn.
that's even like.
But then that's like
that's
arson.
no
and
one's
then they
even
can,
gonna
like,
remember.
They can like
Like-
sue you for that. So
You could just bail yourself out.
No, it's not even like they remember.
but
Because that shit
like-
was like plus 10, 15. I don't
take
know,
you to
like
fucking
years ago.
court
That was
for
hella
that
years ago. They don't remember that shit. I didn't even remember that shit. My sister.
Oh,
had to
they
tell me
remember.
that. No, they don't remember that.
They
shit.
got a film. They
I
got
don't
a video
remember, like,
footage.
I don't even remember their family. I remember their dad specifically, but everybody else is like I don't. There's like no picture on that. I can't even put their faces on. Yeah, honestly,
Until you're 40, it will
Yeah.
come back to you.
like it. Like
You could be using a microwave one time.
no.
Ah!
they just turn into Michael Jackson all of a sudden.
Shimon, let me use the microwave. Let me use the
30
microwave.
seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
I just need 30 seconds.
No, honestly,
so
like
hungry.
I don't even hold a grudge against them. Honestly, like because I don't. It doesn't affect me that much anymore. Because like I said, at the time that was life.
At the
and
time,
it-
that's fucked.
yeah, at the time it was life. So you don't really think about it. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, okay. But you think about it now, it's like, oh, it's fucked up. But at the time, you don't realize how fucked up it is because you're the one going through it and you're too young to even understand things.
And then when people are like, you act like an adult, and then the adult didn't let the kid use the microwave, so you're like, but that doesn't really solve anything, Dad. Adults are dicks.
Well, in all honesty, like
Do you know what you should do? You should take him to a room and have a microwave that doesn't work and be like, "I'll give you $1 million if you can use that microwave," and they can't use it.
Newsflash:
Because
he's
it's
an
broke.
engineer, and
guys-
he starts fixing it.
You guys
Oh,
are
no,
all
no.
insane. You guys have all these crazy ass plans. I just want to take a shit on his lawn. Okay, that's all I want.
Yeah, but they can track you. They can find your DNA.
Fuck, find my DNA. I got loyalty.
Loyalty,
But
loyalty,
he
loyalty.
turned into a ghost though.
I shit on your lawn. Oh, yeah, that's all right. That's my dookie. That's my dookie.
No, I think it'd be if you won the lottery as a wrong person, it'd just be a lot of. You'd have to disappear. You'd have to.
It just
lot
when,
of-
when you get a lot of
I
money,
mean,
it just
I
accelerates
would
what you already are.
I would
So like
just-
if you're a bad spender, you're gonna be a bad spender. If you're a good
that's
saver,
the
you're gonna
thing.
be a good saver.
That's why, like, everyone says it's a curse, and I'm like, no, it's not a curse. Ignorant people win the lottery. and then they don't know how to do their
The
finances.
biggest problem is that like you don't have that type of money. So when you get that type of money, it's
Yeah.
like people don't know what to do.
Their
with it.
whole life,
And you
they're
have
just
to-
like,
exactly.
man,
You have to
I really
think about
want
the type-
this.
like-
I want to buy a Lamborghini and like I want to buy this huge house, and then it's like I can't afford the insurance and the fucking like.
I don't understand why
the
people want all that,
land,
though, honestly.
like the property.
Like I don't even
taxes.
want a Lamborghini. Why do people want all those things? Like,
It'd be
what is
nice
it?
to have, but
I
that's
don't
not,
even want
It's
them.
not
Do you-
aching
do you
in
know
my.
why?
It's not an aching thing
Do you
in my
know
bone.
why? Status symbol.
That's stupid. I don't care about.
I
status
know.
symbol. I just
And
want
that's
the
why I
money.
said- that's
Just give
why-
me the money.
that's
Give me
why I
the status
said-
symbol. I
But
don't
you're,
give a damn.
you're also not a car guy either, so that doesn't help.
I'm not
either.
even like a house guy. Like I don't even
Yeah.
want a mansion.
give me an apartment.
Yeah, I don't want a fucking house
with a good view at least.
You don't want a
That's
mansion
No,
in
fuck the mansion.
Wisconsin.
He's been waiting. He's been waiting.
I know. You've been waiting all day for that one.
Use my two keywords on this crossword puzzle of life.
You waiting all day for that one. I'm gonna
But,
say
like,
it today.
see-
Mansion with
Mitch, that's why
mansion-
you're-
Points to
Mansion with
Gryffindor.
T-Pain said it. I can say it too.
See, that's why you'd be one of the smart ones. You wouldn't.
I wouldn't even say that. I don't think I'd be smart with the money at all. But all I know is I don't want a Lamborghini. I don't want a mansion.
I try and
try,
give him
you try.
I try and give him a compliment.
You know what happened if Tyler got the money? Fucking 80,000 fucking glow balls.
It's all over his house.
We'll come over. I don't know what to do with these.
They're not even different ones. It's like literally the same one.
they all turn on red. I don't know what to do.
He was trying to.
If I flip
He was
this
trying to
switch-
find. He was trying to find the one that had a bug where it started green first or something.
yes, finally.
then it flickered.
Well, at least you stopped at 40,000. Oh, they ran out.
I bought the company.
Buy anymore.
Yeah, they ran
bought the
out
company.
of the warehouse. I had to wait for them to make more.
I bought the company and made them specifically make one.
Can't you just have them specifically make a green one? Oh.
Well, like, I mean, I would just live in like a normal house if I'm like, I mean, like I'd have like cool shit, but like I wouldn't go overboard with the cool shit. I guess.
It's hard to say until you get it.
Well, no.
Like, what cool shit do you really need?
What more?
I need all the
What do
Jordans.
you need?
All the
honestly?
Jordans.
Like, when I think about that type of shit,
Including Michael.
what?
Michael
What's in
Jordan.
the
I'm gonna buy Michael Jordan.
Like, I'm not even really. I feel like I'm not even really like materialistic. Cause like when people say all these things, like, why do you even want that? I don't know. Like even the new phones, I'm like, it's cool.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Mine's
what,
like 5
what
years
more
old.
is it gonna do than like my phone right now?
Exactly. That's how I feel.
I mean, I would upgrade from this phone just because I'm like on like a bad service and I don't want to knock the service online, but like,
No, who are they? Fuck them.
Fuck them.
but like I would, well, it just look at like one of
Oh,
the
so
cheapest.
you can put
providers.
you can put African people on blast, but you can't put a fucking cell phone company.
Wow.
See, the
Racist.
the thing is
I'm
Sold
Kung
your
Fu
soul.
Kenny.
no,
This is
if this,
Sold yourself.
Racist.
so here's the thing, is if we ever did like actually get big and like you're bashing a company,
I'm already big. What are you not?
okay, whatever.
I'm huge.
If you actually did get big and you start bashing a company, they will sue you for slander.
Fuck them too. Fuck all.
I mean,
Oh, you motherfuckers!
Yeah, but,
Fuck
like-
you too, Tino XL. Fuck you too.
you don't want to just
Yeah,
do that.
I get what you're saying. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I know that they'll take you to court knowing that they won't win just so that they can waste your time
And they get
and
any
make you spend
publicity
your money.
and
Yeah.
like bad publicity or good publicity is like they're still getting their name out there and they're still winning.
Yeah.
So like, I would like a better service provider because this one's very like cheap.
Who do you have?
I can't say. I just said that. Over here.
check
look.
it. Check it. Just turn the screen on. Let's just say it in the corner or something.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, well, dog, you got the cheapest shit. You
That's
can't
why I
complain.
said. No, it's cheap.
No. Well, they use a big name company's cell service towers.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
but
know.
like, I would like a better.
I work at a cell phone company, so I know a lot of inside information.
Oh, that's what you do.
I would like a
He's
better.
part of the industry.
I thought he was like a blacksmith.
I would like a better cell phone service, just because
I don't know.
this one drops lots of calls and it's bad.
If you don't leave Wisconsin, you should get.
I don't know why blacksmith came out my mouth.
What?
Yeah, because
that-
they cover
that
a
meme
lot
face.
of the rural areas.
Yeah.
and their footprint is within the Midwest. So if you don't, then it's pretty good.
But like,
Otherwise, yeah,
yeah, like if I leave like the city with my like,
it's ass.
it's complete ass. But like, so I would like that just for like actually being able to get what my phone service is supposed to be providing me. But besides that, it's not like I need like a super expensive phone on top of this. It's just like,
Yeah, for the longest time, I had a flip phone. I had a flip phone the longest time. And, like people were asking,
Didn't,
like, why
didn't
I
Leisha
wanna
have
switch.
a flip phone forever too?
Yeah, she did.
No, I had one
a flip
too.
phone forever
Like,
too.
when I
But
was in-
I never wanted to switch because I never felt a purpose. Because I'm like, everything I do on that phone, I can do on a laptop. I can just wait. It ain't
Yeah.
a big deal to me. But then like now it's like, oh shit.
Well,
That's what I was missing.
What my brother was raving about it when I had like a slide phone because I ain't on that flip shit. I had a slide phone.
Oh, Blackberry.
Yeah, with the keyboard. But like he was talking about how baller his phone was and it can do all this stuff. But then when you really look back at the time, there was no 4G. It was like it was like 2 or something.
I
So,
can
like,
text 0.5 seconds fast.
Yeah, so like basically all you could do really was text really fast or like load a Google page within like the next 8 minutes. Like he was balling about that. I'm like, dude, but I can just call my friends and text them, and I could just go on my on the computer and stuff. And he's like, no, man, you don't know until you have one. I didn't get one until like maybe 6 or something years later, when when the shit was actually much better.
Yeah. I didn't
4G
get my
and everything.
first actual phone till junior year in high school, and that was the flip phone. That wasn't even like the
Yeah.
really cool phone.
I was
a
the
flip
same
phone.
way.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I didn't get it until high school. Like my mom's like, okay, you can have this
Yeah.
shit ass one that we have.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Like,
great. I didn't care.
I loved it because yes, because for
I
one,
don't care. Give me.
one, it's freedom. Like I don't have to use the landline. I'm like this is my phone. Like people calling, it's calling for me. It's not like on like my parents.
No one called him. He had no friends. Though. He had no friends.
We had to both look at each other.
Yeah, we're like trash. Lied. He lied.
You wrote that
But-
in his head.
Like it matters.
I don't know. That's besides the point. But okay, I have no friends. Whatever. No. You're fine.
No one ever called me either.
Start confessing.
Jay-Z still ain't call me.
I always had to call them.
But
I'm on my king shit.
But isn't it like a sense of freedom when you get
Yeah,
like your
I guess.
first cell phone?
I guess.
Like
Not really for me because I was hanging out with my friends after school.
okay.
When I was in middle school, yeah, I had a phone, but it's like I barely.
How did they
barely
how did they
touched
get
it.
a hold of you though?
Dude, we were talking after school and walk
Okay.
home.
You guys want to hang out? Yeah.
Okay,
And
well
we also had the benefit of living within the vicinity of each other too. So
okay, so you're
Yeah.
all just fucking
yeah, I'll have my mom drop me off at 4:30. All right, cool. Yeah, and then we were all like, that's how we
Okay,
did it.
well, for me, I'm not in the city, so I was in. Well,
That should be easier. Marshall's like you all next to each other. Like, hey neighbor. Oh,
do you have any idea how many people live out in the country?
That's how they talk to each other. Hey, neighbor. Oh. Like, what?
oh,
What kind of dimension do you live in? What the fuck?
Oh.
Is this like perfect town? Or what?
Yeah, what kind of dimension is this?
I'm gonna say that next time someone says that, like, hey Andy. Oh.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Who the fuck are you? What happened, man? You weren't like this last week. What is going on? What happened to
I
you?
moved to Marshall.
Marshall, it's a different place, man.
Now Canadians go, hey.
We go, oh!
Marshallians go, oh.
All right, past the cell service providers.
Okay,
What was,
so,
what was
like-
the point? Of,
Yeah, what was the point of this? I don't
We're talking
understand.
about
I
live
forgot.
Are we
right?
talking about this?
Should I move on to my topic?
What,
Yeah,
what the
what's
point
your
of it
topic?
was we really got off topic on that one. But like
It's your fault. You see, this is what happens when you don't have friends when you're a kid because you don't know how to talk to people and make it interesting.
Ouch. I didn't have friends as a kid.
Oh, yeah, you didn't have microwaves too.
I thought
I just got the
straight through the heart.
emotional
Hey,
Dr.
you
Dow
did
treatment. Emotional Dr. Dow treatment. Oh shit.
Oh shit! His headphone cable came out. That's hilarious.
But like the point was like
Start roasting
I
each
would
other.
just get a better service provider. So.
And you didn't have a mom.
And then we
So
just,
you just upgrade the
The
stuff.
fuck,
like,
dude? The
Like the stuff that you kind of have to live with right now.
Yeah.
Then you just
like
get
I
a
would
little
just
upgrade.
get a little better than what I have.
It's just
I
trash.
feel like if you win the lottery, it'll if once people.
Oh yeah, the lottery.
Oh, yeah,
Well, that's what the
we're
main
talking about.
point of it
Okay.
was.
Yeah, you'll-
like
Yeah.
I was gonna say like in Marshall like we were just like more spread out because like there's people in the country. As opposed
Why are
to
we
people
talking
in-
about Marshall? What's
Yeah,
going on?
fuck
here?
Marshall.
But like
They go,
that-
when you
that
say hi to
whole
them and
thing
shit.
was just going back to what we were actually talking about, which was like the lottery.
Yeah, I feel like if you win the lottery, it changes how people will act around you.
They do.
And you're in the camp that you'll have around you. So
Yeah.
you'll definitely know who's
All of a sudden, like
who's
what,
out
you
for your
think you're better than
who
me?
out grabbing your
I would
money.
make it super obvious that I want your money.
Who out who out give me your loot.
Can I borrow $1? Can I borrow $5?
Hey man, I got
No,
about
you-
some sweet
come on,
dollars
bro.
iced
I
tea,
got
bro.
some bills.
You would keep it straight to the point. You'd be like,
Hell yeah.
money.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even say
I
the
understand
amount.
why you would hide it. Like everybody knows they got money now. Might as well go ask them. Can I get $1, please? I know you won the lottery. Come on, bro. Come on,
like the Japanese shit.
Oh man.
If I win the lottery, this podcast is gonna be baller.
Yeah, I'd come and ask you for money.
Yeah.
Can I get $1? No, Annie. I know you won the lottery real quick. Hold
Welcome
on.
to Villains Podcast on a Hawaiian beach.
I was thinking
That'd be
about that too. I was like, if I won the lottery, you probably have to go into hiding for like probably a year. Or
I'd
so.
probably spend some on travel just to like actually see the world.
I don't
Build
know
a
how
gate
ta-
around my house with
I don't know how
machine guns.
taxes work on that after you require money. I don't know if you get into a higher tax bracket, so you have to start investing in shit.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah,
here's
you
the
have
probably-
to. You have to.
But you have to think about it like money is just like a IOU, so you always want to keep it constantly circulating when you have that much money.
Because they didn't say you want unlimited money. They give you a limit. So at one point, if you just keep spending, your habit's not gonna stop, and it's gonna get actually worse.
And you'll
then-
still
what you
be
have
in that
to
higher
do,
tax bracket.
what you have
yeah.
to do is
Yep.
like you do have to like invest it or like like live off interest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
invest it.
That's how rich people live. They're
Basically
like
invest it.
my money makes money.
I'm gonna have a drone, like a sniper drone.
Yeah.
And anytime
I
someone
am
asks me for money,
self-sufficient.
look up.
But
And then you
That
probably have to get a really good advisor too. But then you still
He's
probably
back.
have to
He's
look
back.
over it as well.
Mitchell's at the gate again.
He survived.
Hey, you shot me, bro. You shot me, dog. I just want $1. Just give me $1, bro. I know you got a drone flying over. You don't need to come out.
Give me the money.
Care package. Give me a care package.
Well, what was your topic?
My topic. All
Okay.
right, let's keep it lighthearted and simple. What are your guys like super pet peeves as of right now at this moment?
How fucking hot it is in this room.
oh god, it's
really
fucking
hot.
hot.
It is
I'm
really
like
fucking hot.
actually sweating.
I'm like
I'm
clammy
super sweating.
and disgusting.
Like,
But, like-
under this shirt. I'm
But
just
you guys
My-
should you
I'll
guys should
start.
talk so I can
listening.
think.
I'll start because my super pet peeve right now is fucking YouTube ads. It's pissing me the fuck
Well,
off
it's getting
because I'm trying to.
worse.
I'm
It's
trying.
getting worse.
I'll explain to you how I went to Home Depot a ton of times the other week. I had to change out my tires, and my dad lost the lock nut for like or the key to my lock nut because like that sounded gay, right? No, if you know anything.
Can we get a reverb pitch on that high?
You ain't been nutting? What? Your dad's got the key to your nuts?
My dad stole my nut key. My nut key. But like, so I don't know if you know, but like, you can get like a special lug nut for your tire, so it creates anti-theft thing. So if they don't have the right key to their what
take
you
off
call
the
it,
last
like, they can't take your tire, they can't steal your tire. So I had one of those, but my dad when they changed my brakes, they lost the fucking key.
They didn't lose it. They stole that shit.
Okay, why would my dad steal that? But
Oh,
anyway,
the people who change your tires.
no, my dad changed my tires.
Oh,
my
he
dad
stole that shit.
What are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at your glasses. Look at they're
fine.
like steaming up.
Anyways.
That's how hot it is in here.
But like, yeah. So I went to Walmart to change my tires. I didn't know that all that thing they needed a special key and whatnot. All right, so I was like, oh shit, how do I do this? Because they can't do it. So I look up. I'm trying to look up on YouTube how to do it, and then like 30 seconds into the tutorial, an ad would pop up. I'm like, what the fuck? I need to go change my tires today, man. I don't know how you know, how long these tires are gonna last. They're bald. If I one pothole away from blowing the fuck up, I'm fucking pissed. And then like have another ad plays like, you know, not like 3 minutes after that. I'm like, what the fuck? What if I was actually dying somewhere and I'm like, oh, I need to know how to like survive right now, and I go, you want to know why you want to get rid of those stains and shit? Like, no, motherfucker, stop. It's not one of those skip ones. It's like a minute long and shit. No. Like you're dying, you're bleeding out. Like that would be pissed. So I had to go to, there was a way to get them off. Don't do it. But there's like, you could take a 19 millimeter socket, hit it with a sledgehammer over the lock nut, and then take your like, wind wrench thingy, I don't know what you call it, and then like wind it off. So I had to do that. I couldn't get it out like they showed me in the YouTube video. And I went to go watch it again to see what they did, and like a fucking ad came up. I'm like, fuck. So I just drove to Home Depot, bought more sockets, but like it like I didn't have the bigger one to knock it out from the smaller one to the bigger one. So I had to drive back and then drive back and forth, and I was just pissed the whole time.
How many times did you see Ty Lopez though?
Ty Lopez?
The guy who's like, you want to know how to make money? That guy.
That guy's on like all the guys.
I see him like nonstop in the ads.
He
like,
makes me not want to learn how to make money.
Yes, it's like, oh my
pisses me
god,
off.
dude, you don't teach nobody nothing, you fucking liar.
He doesn't.
Oh my
What he
God.
does is like go like, come on to my website,
Exactly.
and then
Yeah.
like, I'll tell
Yeah,
you when you spend money.
I remember when I was working at ECC.
That's how you do it.
So fucking annoying, dude. Those ads. So
Oh, because you
fucking
would play
annoying. Yes.
you would play.
You would just listen.
Yeah.
And then every time the ad come up, you don't get to listen. And you gotta like take it out.
Do you-
skip,
Yo,
take it out,
Do you
skip.
know what a little shortcut is around that? If you go past the ad and then you go back, the ad will disappear.
It doesn't work anymore.
It doesn't work for you? No.
No, but you can get ad
Doesn't work.
blocker,
It used.
but-
I,
Yeah, you
it-
can get ad block too.
not on my phone.
That's like a kind of dick way
I
of
think
doing
we
it
did.
because people make money off.
I also
of
have an
that,
Apple phone, so that's
Remember our platform?
depending on who you
Remember our
support.
platform?
what's platform? What are you talking about?
Remember our platform?
What's our platform?
It's YouTube. That's our platform.
Oh yeah, well, I hate YouTube. I hate it.
You hate.
It's annoying.
I'm lost. What are we talking?
That's my pet peeve,
Pet peeve.
though.
What are
It's
we
fucking
talking
ads.
about?
It's
Oh, okay.
fucking ads. Ads mostly in general, I guess. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
but you do know like that's like if we do start trying to get revenue, like that's how you do it.
it's still my pet peeve. I don't care what the fuck
I
you
know,
say.
I know it's a pet peeve, but
I don't care if it pays me or not.
But like I
don't think we
can't
get
be like
monetized.
I can't like be mad at like those people because it's like, yeah, well, I put out this content all the time and like
No,
I
no
do-
one's mad at
yeah,
the
it's like I
people
do
who's
want-
posting up stuff. We're mad at the advertisers that they're there.
Yeah.
Like we're not mad at them like
'Cause
personally.
what's
This
wrong-
guy
what
putting
was
ads
wrong
on.
in the
No
first
one- no one's
place?
thinking that.
What was wrong in the first place where there was ads on the side? I guess, like, you know, like progressive.
I'd
Oh, okay.
rather have that because
Yeah,
like
but now they have that, and it fucking plays on your shit.
or like just pick like at the beginning or at the end, like don't like when you're in the middle of watching have ads. I guess.
I'd rather prefer
Even
ads
the
to
beginning's trash.
Yeah, I don't like.
I prefer
that
it
too
in the
much.
beginning.
but you can like skip it too.
Yeah,
like,
I just
you
skip
know.
it.
Some of them you can't. Sometimes you can't.
Well, if you do it enough, then it's like you can't skip it.
I'm saying it shouldn't be
You've reached
there
your
in the
skip
first
limit.
place.
You have to
I know
wait
what the fuck Coca-Cola is.
Yeah.
You don't need to keep telling me. All right.
What about this new Coca-Cola?
And yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it then. Damn.
But these people are still
But they
so
added a
happy.
little bit of lemon to it, just a little bit.
It makes me mad, man. And like they're starting to do it on like the Facebook videos too.
I've never seen it on Facebook videos.
You haven't seen it on video.
Ever.
They start like some of them still start to have like ad gonna be playing in like in 5, 4.
Do you
You're
know
like
they're
what the
doing that-
fuck?
I've never
I'm just trying to watch this clown get his ass whooped. You gonna show me some Ziploc bags?
Fuck this clown. Won't see no damn bag.
Did you see that like people are doing that shit with like memes and shit now? Like not like ads, but like they're like making memes into videos, so like you can't just like click it and like like save it to your phone anymore. Have you seen that on
Why
Facebook?
are you saving a bunch of this shit to your phone? Whacking it off to it later?
Well, I like having memes on hand for like, that's applicable here. But like
Oh,
people
what
are
was
like
I thinking?
but like I have no idea what you like.
put memes in the spank bank? Is that what it is?
Is that what you do? Spanky bang.
You put memes in the spank bank?
Pepe, yes.
What? Let me just pull out this Pepsi meme. What? What the fuck?
Yes, Jackie Chan. What face? Yes.
That's hot. That's hot.
But like, yeah, like when it's applicable, I will save memes. Like I'm like, ah, I'll share that later with somebody. But like, now they're making it into videos, and like you can't just do that. Like I mean, like you can still like do the classic like, you can do like the classic like.
Anybody feel that?
But you still get like all that shit in the back.
Yeah,
But like, yeah, they're doing that now.
that's actually.
Like people are like, this is my meme and you can't steal it.
they're trying to claim ownership.
Yeah, they're
over
claiming
memes.
they're claiming ownership over like a picture. That's probably not even like a picture of them or like having any like it'll probably
Something
be
that
like
they probably haven't.
it'll
even
be like
made.
Spider-Man like holding the trains together going diarrhea and it's just like ah ha ha like this
That's
is
in your
me.
spank bank? No.
Oh no.
You're the only person whacking off to memes, Andy.
They're called porn gifts, okay?
Porn gifts.
Tyler, what's your pet peeve right now?
Probably like
Black people?
Tyler, right now? Right now it's Andy.
Right now.
right now it is Andy.
It probably is.
But my pet peeve is like inavailability, I guess, right now. Like so like with my job, like they make me ask off so far in advance for a retail job that it's like it blows my mind.
Oh my God, preach it, dude.
Yeah.
Preach it.
Well, it's like I have to like ask off like more than a month in advance for like a day.
That's ridiculous.
It's a retail job. I've never heard of that in my life.
And it's a maybe.
And it's a maybe.
It really is.
Because we have such few people.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like plan events and stuff and it's just impossible. Like I want to get together with my friends. It's like my summer. Like I want to try and have a summer when it's around. Like Wisconsin, we don't get very much. We get like 3 months of survivable habitat.
Like 2.5,
We
actually.
literally get snow in the spring.
Yeah. So
We
like
don't even get spring.
So, like,
Or really cold rain.
when it's around, it's so
Pick your pick.
important. It's so important to me to just be able to get out. And like they just cut your dreams, you know? Like they're just like the small little happiness that I want, like it's just cuts every time. Like, nope, you can't get it because like you asked off 29 days in advance and you had to ask off 40 days in advance. I'm sorry. Or something. Like, it's just like,
Some bullshit.
who the fuck knows that far ahead? Like, okay, I understand if you're like, I run a corporation. No, you can't. Like, what do you do? No, you can't just all the time. Like, you can't. Like, yes, you do have to plan out your vacations months ahead of time, or like you're a doctor. Like, yeah, you can't just be taking time. Like people like make schedules with you. You have to like do it so far out in advance that like, yeah, nobody's made an appointment with you. That makes sense. But like, I'm cashiering, so like you could
You're important to the team.
you could like literally
here.
bring.
You have the best memes.
What are we
Who
gonna
else
do?
is gonna?
Who else is gonna bring these
We need you 365.
these dank
right?
memes to the table, Tyler?
Need you 365.
These dank ass
24/7.
But I mean, like, I don't know, like they're just not hiring people. They don't give a shit, and that's my problem. Like, I'm just like, I just want to like be able to like just have that time. Like, I want to like be able to like ask off like the regular amount of time like most retail workers ask off like 2 weeks ahead of time, and be able to just have them be like understanding and just be like, okay, like, yeah, we'll work with you. Like,
you know what it sounds like? It sounds like you need a new job.
I really, well, I
That's
kind
what
of
it
do.
sounds like. Yeah.
Really, most jobs are like this too.
Yeah,
though.
but this is the problem now. All jobs are, well,
Yeah.
not all jobs are gonna like butt fuck you with like the availability shit like this.
dude, you
one
know what?
does.
You know what my job told me before I got hired? They said your first year working here, you will get 0 vacation. So that's after you pass probation and everything. I'm just like, dude, even birds take vacations, dog. You know when it starts snowing, they start going to Miami and shit, dog. You tell me I can't get a vacation, dog? I'm less than a bird. That's just trash.
It's really bad. Like, it's just like, just let me have some time to, like, okay, like, speaking of Linkin Park, wouldn't it be nice to have, like, some mental, like, rejuvenation days? Like, just to get away from things and, like, just, like, reevaluate where you are.
They call those
in life and
weekends, but
stuff.
you work those too.
It's mandatory at my job. Dude.
Yeah.
It's mandatory.
Here, retail.
Stupid.
Like, I just want to be able to, like, sometimes have a weekend. And, like, it's just not in the cards. Like, I can't foresee it in my crystal ball of that happening.
This was a good purchase. It is not helping with the mood thing. It's like a little bit of hotline bling. With
Oh,
you at
it
all
is.
times. With you, at
Maybe
you with
that's why
all
it's so
times.
cool. Yeah.
But, yeah.
I used to get vacations
But, like, that's my main,
back when I
that's my main pet
worked
peeve.
at
Like,
cops.
I just want some, like, time off, and not just, like, time off, like, when, like, I don't get to choose it. Like, I want to be able to, like, plan a vacation and, like, get my friends involved, and I'll go. Like, it's not like, I know, like, I'm only part-time, so, like, they are giving me days off, so, but it's, like, a Wednesday. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, they give it, like, random time in the week, and, like, it's, like, when everyone's working, it's like, what am I going to do with this? Like, I don't know. What do you do with it? Like,
Bank, bank.
Spank bank.
Go to the memes.
get
Yeah.
the gifts.
Get the gifts ready for the next work day.
Yeah, I know.
When
what
you're
you mean.
working on, when you're not working on a Wednesday and everyone's working, that's the GIF. That's the meme.
just
Okay.
just my face, like,
Solid,
what are you
bro.
going to do?
You nailed it. You nailed it, Ren.
I just want to be a part of this.
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt when I was working at my factory job too. Like you
Yeah.
just never have enough time for anything. That's what I felt like.
I'm going to be going back to school soon. So, like, now I can't do any, like, I'm deadlocked. So, like, now it's going to be like,
Not locked.
That too.
I'm going to have to get the
The fuck's that about? That's so random. That's so random.
No, but, like, you know, like, I'm,
Nut like.
I think that should be a thing now.
Oh shit.
But, like,
Put it on a t-shirt.
now it's gonna be like full time. It's not gonna be like part time. And like back when it was part time, it would have been so nice to just like have them be understanding and just be like, okay, well maybe we can give you like your Saturday off and like without asking a month ahead of time. Like we can shift something. Maybe we can get somebody to like take that spot or something. But like we don't have enough people there to like and
Well,
we're gonna
wait. What are you going to school for again?
well, right now, like, I'm getting my generals out of the way.
Okay,
But,
what's the end goal?
Like, I wanted to do, like, psychology, I guess. Like, that's where I'm shooting for right now.
Well, why don't you try to get a job in some type of field like that,
Well,
like being like some sort of assistant and that kind of thing.
I would like to, but I have no experience with psychology. Like, I take classes, but, like,
Well, you should probably
like you have to,
into
like,
what
you have to,
can
like, get to
go
a
for.
point where, like, you have, like, a little bit of a degree in order to, like...
You could be like that girl from Charlie Brown that puts her own like therapy stand out. 5 cents.
Can't you be like an intern and like
Be your own-
follow somebody and be their assistant or whatever?
That's what happens after you're done with school.
Oh,
You can't do it during school.
I don't
I'm pretty sure you can do it during school too. I'm pretty sure you can.
Well, I mean, if
I don't
you're
know.
if you're the person and you're going to take a guy who's in school and a guy who's finished with school, you probably take the guy.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
You're not
True.
gonna get it though.
But it doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
Well, I mean, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I mean,
but at
why
the
not?
same time,
he'll
like,
spread
no.
his wings and he'll
If you hate your job anyways, you might as well try. I mean, it's,
feel the rain.
what's the worst that can happen?
I mean,
You don't
it's not
get
like,
it?
it's not like I hate
No
my
one
job.
else can
like,
feel it for you.
I like the people that I work with.
No
a
one
lot.
else.
Yeah.
I just like they're like
Break away.
like the upper management like doesn't take the lower people into account. as much, I don't think. Like, they cheap out on, like, our programs at work. So, like, you, like, don't really... I don't know if I should even be complaining, like, because I don't...
Fuck them. You haven't even said who you worked for, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah, it's-
Fuck them.
Fuck you. You know what you are.
You know who you are.
Fucking arms dealer.
I don't want to, like... I don't want to bash my... I don't
Blacksmiths.
want to bash my job, because, like, they did give me a shot. They're, like, paying my wage. I am grateful that I'm getting my money, like, that I'm, like, giving
No.
a chance to work and getting my money. But,
Don't
like,
cave in.
at the same time, it's, like...
Always be mad.
It's like I do want to be like treated as a human being a lot of times too.
Well, I think everybody wants to be treated as human.
Yeah, like I feel
that's a given.
like
Or at least a bird. They get vacations.
like well, here's the thing is like if somebody in my family died and it was like 28 days or what before like a funeral or something, like they would it be like you have to get somebody to cover the
Yeah, what the
funeral.
fuck? That shit is trash.
I'm like, because like their funeral's not a month out, like I can't get off. That's like crazy talk. I'm sorry, but
I fucked your bitch, you bad motherfucker. Take money. It's like the skinniest like person. Your manager is skinny and fit. Tyler, West Side. You're on the intercom.
For a
and
second
shit?
there, I thought you were yelling at Tyler. I was like,
Yeah.
"What? Why were you yelling at Tyler?"
You
but I
bastard.
get it. I get it. I
so,
get it.
so like that's
Why are you so mad at Tyler? What did he do to you, Ren? What the fuck, Ren? What did he do to you?
What the fuck, Ren?
so like that's my pet peeve is like
Yeah,
I
get that.
like even
hate
for this
that.
podcast, like I want to do this podcast.
Yeah, we haven't seen each other in like fucking a month or something.
like
Yeah.
it's been that long, and it's because like they physically won't let me ask off for the weekends, and you guys are only available on the weekends.
yep, like normal people.
Like
True.
like I'd be fine like working or like
That was the ugliest true ever.
like or
True.
like
True.
even if like it was like I don't want to cut my weekends completely, like even if I'm like I would like to not work after 5 or 4 or whatever so we can do this, like they're like, nah, you have to be available all day, and it's like
They wonder why people don't have such slow staff. It's like if you just have a
Yeah, that's
quality
what I said.
working space, how about that?
Yeah.
How about you start with that?
I think that's just a failure in management. Because
Well, that's what I'm
You
saying.
definitely can accommodate. Because my
like anybody can accommodate, like hire more people, hire people specifically for certain times, and like make it lucrative to like work
on the
worse
environment.
hours.
Yeah.
Like if you're working the shittiest hours, pay them a little more. Like, would you want to work those hours? No. So like make it worth their time to do it. You know, like that's what humans should do. I don't know. That's my 2 cents.
But they want to
Mic
do.
drop.
They want to do at least. They want to do the least amount of work they can. So it's like you have to work this much. I'm not gonna schedule other people.
And they're cheap, so
Well-
they don't want to hire people.
Well,
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't, I
and
don't-
they
I don't-
like
yeah.
they're only like putting like one person on a night too. Like they started like cutting back that much now. Like they're like, last month we only made 11,000, or not 11,000. Like in a month that'd be terrible, but like as an example, it's like, oh, we only made 120,000, and like we usually make 130,000. So like, sorry, there's only going to be one person working a night now, and it's like, how are we supposed to like move more product with less people? Like, I mean, like if you really want like more people coming in, then you have to like do something to bring more people in. Like, if you want to move more product, make your product less expensive. If you want like more people coming in, make it like a more friendly environment. Like, a lot of people like don't like that we like push credit cards too, and a lot of places push credit cards, and it's a problem. Like, it's a problem because like, I mean, not on the business side, like, because like credit cards make the money, that's why they do it, but like on the customer side, like I don't think anybody wants to hear about credit cards.
Yeah, nobody
like,
likes using credit
I
cards.
hear it so much.
Would you like to sign up with the Blink
Yeah.
card?
Would you like to sign up for this middle finger, motherfucker?
Like some people,
fuck your bitch.
like I know that there's people.
That's your argument every time. Do you know how fast you were going back there, sir? I fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
In the passenger seat, take money.
Like
Take money.
Like, here's the thing: is like I know that there's some people that are like they would be into it. Like people that shop at like Target, they're like, I only shop at Target. I want more money off when I shop at Target because
That's so limiting.
That's
limiting, man.
It's limiting, but like they're like, so this makes sense, but like
on the Target plane.
But like, like we have our own department for credit cards, you know, in our store, and like, just make them do it. Like, just like if they're the credit card people, just make them find ways to push the credit card, whether it be like, I don't know, like cheerleaders outside, or I don't know what you have to do, like. You move
Cheerleaders outside. Sexist.
Well, I never said that they couldn't be male cheerleaders.
Oh,
Got his ass. Got his ass.
got me.
Got you good. You fucking.
You look.
What's the two fingers? What's that mean?
He's watching you.
Flip you.
But like
That was
you
aggressive.
know,
That was
like,
aggressive. That was aggressive.
Have
That hurt.
like
That hurt.
a
It
certain
really hurt.
have a certain thing move what they're doing. But like in our store, we have everybody pushing for it. So like they have to hear like between
That shit
like
is just annoying. honestly.
5
Yeah.
That shit
people
is annoying as fuck.
asking you constantly.
Because I
Like,
went.
every person you talk to in the store, whether it be like, I would, I shouldn't even say departments because I don't really want to, but like, it's like, you're in this department, you ask for this item, you're in this department, you ask a question about another item, and every single time they're like, do you know that you can sign up for this credit card and you can save a certain percentage off of your purchase today? And it's like,
They do that in every department.
dude, every department.
Oh god, that's annoying.
And people don't like it. I don't like it. Like they're like, you're a cashier, push it. And then like what happens is like we have to like stop the order. And then like you like have to take them up to like the desk that like has it and like give them your numbers because like you get an incentive, which is nice. You don't get a very big incentive. You get like $1 for every person
worth
you
it.
refer.
Not worth it.
Not worth it.
It's
Still wouldn't do it.
it's not worth me like going like, hey, you want to sign up for some debt? Come with me. I get $1 out of this deal, and it's like,
Dude, I couldn't even buy a T-shirt without signing with my email. To like,
Yeah.
I was like, can we skip the email? They're like, no, you should really do this. It'll help. And I was like, I just didn't want to hear it anymore. So I was like, fuck yeah, okay.
I guess I'll do it.
Yeah.
Fine.
I made it clear, like, bro, I know it's your fucking job, but I fuck your wife, you fat motherfucker.
Take money. Take money.
No, but it's like, you know, let people be humans, man. Let us talk to each other normally. We don't have to do all this fake bullshit like whoop-de-doo fucking, because
I actually did a lot. I actually did a lot of that.
Yeah.
at home.
yeah.
I mean,
doesn't it like?
It feels so much better. It felt so much better. Like I felt, because you end up saying the same shit, and then you just end up feeling so fake too. When you if you
Like I feel
keep
like
on
I
saying
feel
that
like
shit,
a
like,
total asshole.
like, how's your day, sir? You like, and then like what my mentality when I was in that retail is like, if you're like, because I'm naturally like I naturally like trying to be a nice person, and like when you're really nice like that and then you follow it up with a credit card, in my mind I'm like, they're probably just gonna think I'm being nice just because I want them to sign up for a credit card.
Well, yeah, it's
that's
like
what's
it's
about
not like it's not genuine anymore.
Yeah.
Like, and people, I mean, at
And
least
I'm like,
at
that's
le-
not why I'm doing this, man. If I didn't want to talk to you,
I mean, like,
ask my credit card,
like
motherfucker.
people can see through this. At least smart people can see through this. Like, I mean, there's some people obviously that are gonna be like, ha, you treated me well, but like other people,
No
are
one's
gonna
ever
be
act like that to me ever.
that was weird.
but like
Ever.
but like other people are gonna be like
Oh, I don't want a credit card from this motherfucker.
other people. Well, that would be the customer saying that. That's not me saying, but well, whatever.
Why are you customers?
But like other people are like, oh, here we fucking go again.
Yeah.
Smiley ass Joe over here.
Because I remember when we worked at Cobb's, you're supposed to ask for their rowdies cards and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I already stopped asking for a bunch of shit.
Well, it's like.
I just, you know what I did? I made up for it by being really fast.
Well, here's the thing.
Just killing every single lane, so they start coming. You see people start, oh, that guy's fast, and they
here's
start
the
going
thing
towards
is,
my lane.
like, it slows down.
That's it.
What you're trying to accomplish. You're
Yeah,
trying to
that's why I
make-
stopped
You're
doing
trying
it.
to make money, and if you're slowing down the lanes, you're getting less people through. There's some people that'll get angry and they'll just leave.
Yeah.
That's counterproductive. Like, if anything, just have them be able to enter in a phone number if that is the case. Like, why even have a card? Just have a phone number, enter it in, and then, like, they can do it themselves on the pin pad. Like, hey, do you have a rewards card? Enter it in. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now I don't have to do this. Like,
It's still just as
You
slow.
can't do that though.
what?
You can't do that. Have them enter in the card because it's really easy to do credit card fraud through that way.
Well, I'm not saying credit cards. I'm saying, like, the reward cards. Because we was talking about cops.
Yeah, I guess.
And
No,
like,
they used to do it by phone number.
yeah, but
that
like
shit took
we,
way too-
we
that took
had
too
to
long.
enter it, and like,
But that took too long. Even if they typed it in, it would take too long too.
I mean, there are some people that are like, oh, what's my number again?
No, but even physically, like just the what is it? The like the 10 numbers you have to type in, it still takes. It takes longer than it has to. Instead of like just sliding it, whatever.
Yeah,
It's all garbage. It's all garbage.
yeah,
It's all garbage.
it is. It's all
It's all
garbage.
trash. What's your pet peeve, Ren? I love everything.
Everything's perfect.
You know what really grinds my gears?
There you go.
Preach it.
My provider really grinded my gears, and I
Service
switched.
provider?
Yeah. Yeah, because I had Cricket, right?
Oh, we're just gonna go ahead and say it.
Yeah. Yeah, I had Cricket, and my phone broke. The stupid thing about iPhones is that they shatter into like a million pieces, so it's unusable.
iPhones suck.
Anyway,
Mine's fire.
Androids for life.
so it shatters into a million pieces, and so I
Camera's not even on.
so I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll go and buy a new phone, and so I drive to the East Wash Cricket store, and I'm like, hey, can I buy a phone? And I'm at that point, I just want a new phone, so I'm like, okay, if they got the iPhone, then I'll get that. If they have
don't
like a
think they even have that
Samsung
shit.
Galaxy or Samsung Note or whatever, I'll get that. You know, if it blows up in my face, whatever. So I go in and I'm like, do you guys have any iPhones? And they're like, nope, we actually don't have any in stock. It'll take about 4 days to restock. I don't know why I'm talking like this because he didn't talk like this. But this is my
He's
retail
like a
voice.
bad like
Wait,
sportscaster.
which store did you go to?
You sold me.
the one by
though.
Walmart?
the East Wash one.
Oh, for sure, he sounded like that. You sold me. That
Yeah.
character.
So
This is how it is.
You just
I am Barack Obama. I am no longer president.
I have
work
a
at
dream.
Cricket.
anyway.
So
So
is that when you went? I'm on fire! They're like, okay, we'll have it in stock. We have it in stock.
no, and then he kept on trying to sell me things. I mean, I understand it because it's retail, whatever. He's like, why don't you buy this this Windows phone that is just as good? And it's like,
Fuck your Windows phone.
I'm looking at it. I'm like,
Damn, but a goddamn Windows phone.
I'm looking at it. I know it's a goddamn lie, bro. And so I'm like, do you have any Samsung? And he's like, oh, we do, but it's actually out of stock. Why don't you buy this phone over here? And I'm like, no thanks. I don't want to buy that phone or that phone. I would like to buy an iPhone or the nice Samsung. So, what can I do? I kind of want this within like 2 days. I don't want to wait like 5 days. And then he's like, well, you can go online and then they'll have next day shipping and you can buy your phone that way. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'll just go home and I'll just order it online. And so I go home and I order the phone.
It's never that easy.
Yeah, it wasn't. I will go to order the phone on Cricket, and I'm trying to buy the phone, and it wouldn't let me, and so I have to sign into my account, and then I have to go and do the fucking upgrade my phone when I'm not really upgrading. I'm just buying a brand new phone because my phone's broken, and when I'm buying the phone, they only have the 64, and so I have to pay an extra like $50, and I'm just like, whatever, fuck it. I don't want to have to I don't want to have to deal with getting a new phone. I'll just get the iPhone SE 64 gig, and I'll just pay the extra $50, the extra $60. And keep this in mind: I'm an existing customer, and I go to purchase the phone, and they want me to. It's like July 10th. So I just paid for this month, and they want me to pay for the next month's billing with the phone, and it's required. And I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me!
Paying
I have
the
to
service.
Yeah, I already have the service. I already have this
You're
month's.
just buying the phone.
Yeah, I'm just buying. I just want to buy the
Adding
phone,
your
so I have to
stuff
pay
up.
an extra 50 on top of the extra 70 because they only have one model
That
of the
would
phone I
piss me
want.
off, actually.
And I talk to the people in chat. I talk to the chat, and I'm pretty mad because
Because you're paying $50 for no
because
reason.
customer
That's
service has conditioned me to be pretty nice to people because it's probably not their fault. But fuck this company.
Yeah. When you get me mad in customer service, you done fucked up.
I was like, is there anything I could do? I don't have the money to be paying $50 for my fucking plan right now, and I just paid the $50. Is there nothing to do? And then the person was like, no, sorry, there's nothing you can do. You can go to the Cricket store and then have them and buy the phone through them. And I'm like, I just went to the Cricket store
and
today.
they said to do this.
And they told me to do this because they didn't have anything in stock, and I can't wait for 5 days without a phone. I need a brand new phone. Can I just get it without the plan? And they're like, nope, there's no way to do that. It's not possible. You can't do it through the web. And I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
you fucking liar. What are you
I was
talking
like,
about?
well, I don't think on their website. Like, I think that literally I mean, you could technically, but I don't think their website is built like that. You can do that. I think that they set it up so you have to pay for the extra 50.
That's
Which is stupid. I know, because I'm a
fucking
pre-existing customer, so I already have the plan. So I'm like, oh, she's like, okay, she's like, okay, enjoy your time with Cricket. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be with Cricket anymore. So I go to Boost Mobile, and guess what? I have no plan. I can buy the phone. I don't even have to be a Boost customer. They let me buy the phone, and I haven't even fucking activated it yet, and I've been using it. I'm gonna activate it later. And then I got even madder at Cricket because I want to use the phone right now, but it doesn't have any Wi-Fi and it doesn't have any service. And Boost, you can pay $50. God, this is a fucking ad right now. Boost, you can pay $50
Sponsor?
for
I am
unlimited.
interested.
You can pay for.
My mind already went blank.
You can pay 50.
I hate ads. What are you doing to me, Ren?
No, I was so mad because
You're my pet peeve.
you can pay 50. You can pay $50 for unlimited and a mobile hotspot. But I have Cricket for $50, and it's $50, and I only have 8 gigs. And I went and I'm like, how do you set up hotspot with Cricket?
And then an ad cop.
Guess what? It's fucking $10 to set up hotspot. You don't even get extra gigs. Like, it's just so that you can have hotspot enabled. You gotta pay an extra $10.
That's pretty
I'm
true.
like, holy shit, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Yo.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me?
All while we're not making any more money, we're getting paid the same. So all these prices,
Yeah.
random things they add charges and stuff like, okay, one day you guys are gonna go down because you charged us so much fucking shit.
It's bull, dude. I was so mad. I was like, well, fuck this.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, so, yeah, I was pretty mad for a while.
Talk about your new chick, Boost, though. What's she like?
I haven't activated it.
Yeah,
She treat you slay. She treat
I
you
haven't
good.
activated
She
it.
treat you good. She give you good head.
Is this true? Is this true?
She make you Belgian waffles and shit.
Slay.
And you allergic to weed and shit.
Slay.
Hey, she tied though.
Yeah, she tight. You
Hello.
imagine, like at your wedding, you tight though. Ran, these are wedding vows. Hey, you tight though.
3 words.
You tight though. You had to read it. You had to read it off a thing. Hold on, I prepared. I prepared a few words.
You smile. You tied though.
That's my boo.
But yeah, like, oh my god, I was so mad. I'm over it now, but it's like,
Obviously.
No, I thought.
Yeah. There was no passion in that.
I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Fuck Cricket. Fuck them all.
You should do that. You should go.
West Side.
You should walk
Bad
into the
boy
cricket
killer.
store. You should walk into the cricket store
be
now.
like, I
and just
fucked
yell that really loud.
I'm past it now, though.
Yeah.
Fuck your bitch in the
Obviously.
click you claim. Boost side.
Boost side.
Till I die, come and quit. We're gay.
No, but yeah, it's like, yeah, it just, it was just really annoying. Like, I just didn't realize how fucking
Yeah, my server has a store too next to the barber shop I go to. So I usually just go in there and then pay. In the corner, they have a little machine where you just pay it yourself. Like you literally just type in what your phone number is, and then you just swipe your card, and you're good. You're bound. It's faster than an actual cashier.
Yeah.
As soon as I walk in, sir, can I help you? I just zip right through and I go right to the machine. They're like, oh, there's this new speaker you have for your phone. What kind of phone do you have? You want to upgrade? There's a new speaker for your phone you can also get for $100. It's really nice. I'm just like, and I'm walking out. They're like, could I help you for a second? There's a speaker I could get your phone. I'm like, I'm busy. Yeah, but it won't take that long. I'm busy. Ha! And I walk out. Later. No, no eye contact, no nothing. I'm like, I feel sorry for you guys,
almost have
but
to, because like they
But
just
I don't.
Finger
they
in the
force it
sky
so
if
much.
you want.
yeah, dude, it made me so mad.
Put
I
his
can't.
fingers in the side.
I know it's way faster. Just type my phone number and swipe my card, but you guys make it so much harder. Because you guys try to sell me stuff while I'm paying stuff. So I know this because I've done it. You know, because someone else was there's like 2 people waiting in the machine one time. So I decided to go. Just fine, I'll get help from the fucking dudes. And like they try to sell me stuff the whole time.
Wait, you don't auto pay online?
Okay, my phone's like within my brother's too, and like
See, the
yeah,
way my
so
bank
it's-
account is set up,
it's like his account, but like I go in there. There used to be an option where I could choose just to pay like the amount I could, but like they changed it, so unless you only let you pay it like your amount of shit. So I try to do over phone too, which I do sometimes, but the phone maybe like say tell them type in a password that would send to his account, so I can't even reach it. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I go to the store, and that's the only way I can really pay.
So
That's
if
been
this
consistent.
was a Facebook relationship, it would just be it's complicated.
No, it'd be like, bye, bitch. I'm single. I'm single. I don't need your speaker, right? That's just annoying as fuck.
All right, what's your pet peeve? So we
Well,
can wrap this up.
You guys are gonna hate me because I don't have any pet peeves right now.
Life is good.
Life
Life's
is
just
good. I don't get ads on my YouTube videos because I watch it all on my laptop. I quit my job,
So it doesn't work.
so I ain't gotta work.
No money, no problem.
My phone's good. I drop my phone like almost every day. Never breaks. I'm cool. What? What? No, I'm
What'd you
good.
say?
I'm cool with that too.
What?
Honestly, I'm cool with that.
Is,
too.
are you?
Are you?
Ah,
Are you?
eh.
What are you talking
Yeah, but
about?
what
It's
about
not like
that
it's
one
not to
time
hold on
when
to.
like they wouldn't
I'll
let
tell
you
you.
use a microwave?
That was years ago. I'm over that too.
Let's reach
Isn't that
into
a
some
peeve?
problems.
I'm over that too. I don't know. Oh, like the first day that I quit my job, like it felt shitty as fuck. I cause like I woke up, and I'm literally texting my girlfriend Legia and shit. I'm texting her. I'm like, because we've been talking about this for a while too, and she keeps telling me not to quit, and I'm like texting her and shit. I'm like, okay,
It's
just-
gonna happen.
but it's like 5:30 a.m. So I'm like, okay, if you want me to stay on my job, say yes. She's like asleep, so she's not gonna reply. There's no way she's replying. I'm like,
Bogus.
okay, your silence means I get to quit. So then I'm laying in bed for 30 more minutes, which I should already be going to work at like by 5:40 or whatever.
Yo.
But I'm laying in bed.
Did you
I'm like,
not put in
dude,
a 2 weeks? You're just like,
No, I didn't even put in
today
a 2
is
weeks.
the day.
I didn't even do it. No, like it wasn't even planned because like it was at first, but then I wasn't gonna go through with it because I was like, fuck it, I need the money. But that day came and I'm just laying in bed like, man, I'm so fucking unhappy with
Yeah.
this shit.
Once you're out of it, you're
I'm-
out of it.
I'm literally just like going crazy doing this shit every single fucking day.
Yep.
And like I just laid in bed for like a good 2 hours. I'm like, I'm not going in. There's no way I'm going in. But it didn't feel the way I thought it'd feel. Like you think you're gonna be like, oh, like fucking singing.
I'm
and
walking
shit.
on sunshine.
Yeah, walking on sunshine. Fucking
Liberated.
people smiling all around you and shit.
Yeah.
Like flower petals at you. Some shit.
Walk out
Hey, yeah, like standing ovation.
Yeah,
and all
you know,
this
'cause-
shit.
Quit his job.
So yeah, some people are
He's living the dream.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, fuck.
you know, some people are solving real problems in the world, but you
yeah.
quit your job. So
You're
they're
an
like,
inspiration.
It felt so fucking shitty, dude. Like that the exact moment I'm laying in bed, I'm like, fuck. What am I gonna do now? Like,
Yeah.
I have no more money that's
Huh,
gonna come
this
in
is
for a
life
while
now.
until I get another.
that's what happened
job.
when I bounced
Exactly.
too. Yep.
So like that the whole day I was just like, man, I don't fucking know. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Maybe I shouldn't have quit. Maybe I shouldn't have.
You start repressing it to
Start
Legion,
thinking,
so you're
yeah.
like, it's your fault. You didn't say it.
No, no.
You didn't reply.
No. No.
Why were you sleeping? You
No,
should have
no.
stopped me, babe.
No, it wasn't even like that either. Like I was just more like aiming at myself, like, damn, like what the
Yeah,
fuck am
yeah.
I gonna do now? Like,
Yeah.
and then I was feeling really shitty. I was feeling really, really shitty. But then Leisha, she later on replied, then she was like, okay, well, since you ain't working, bring me lunch. And I'm like, fuck, now I gotta bring you lunch. And now the tension built inside is starting to come out a little bit. So I'm over there and we're like just in her car. And she's like, she's not even eating her lunch. So we're just in the car, we're talking, and then she's like, let's go get ice cream. I need to feel better. I'm like, what? You need to feel better? I just lost my job. I quit today. You need to feel better? So then we went and got ice cream, and I like, when you don't have a job anymore, you start to really think about money. And like, fuck, I ain't trying to spend nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, and she's like,
spend
buy me ice cream.
Yeah, she's like, buy me. I'm like, aren't you supposed to buy me ice cream?
Yeah.
What's going on here? And I bought the ice cream.
She was trying to rub it in your face,
I
like,
know.
oh, if you had a job, you could afford it.
Why you hesitating?
I know.
Why you hesitating?
Swipe the card.
Start-
Swipe the card.
Yeah, you start thinking about all this
What's
shit. That,
the
like,
I know you ain't got no cash.
Yeah. problem
Exactly.
here.
It's like it's stuff you normally wouldn't think about,
Yeah.
but it's like
Yep.
now all of a sudden it's like shit. It's always in the back
Yeah,
of your
dude.
head. I gotta calculate this so I don't spend this much money. I can't be spending this much money either. But then I started thinking about it more and more and more. I took that whole day and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let this soak in. Like I need to remember what this feels like so that I don't do this again. You know what I mean? Like so if I do get into a job, like I have to either get out of it or I have to get to a job where like it doesn't make me feel this certain way.
Yep.
Because not having a job fucking sucks.
Yep.
Bro.
I
It fucking
remember
sucks.
in my car, a single tear came out when I found $1.25. I can afford that McChicken. I was so happy.
Salvation.
There is a
I'm
guy.
so happy.
There is a guy.
Just like praying.
Like, especially because I know I didn't put it in here. I don't carry cash.
You looking out for me, Big J. You look out for me, Big Dog.
It makes you primal, dog. Is
Dude.
I need food.
Dude, then like it's just shit that's like you just really, really like money becomes the main priority in like everything. It's all of a sudden it's like I can't do nothing. Like,
Yep.
I don't have money. I
Yep.
can't do nothing.
Yep.
But then like I started thinking about it more and more and more, and I was at a point where I almost started doing like
Prostitution.
no.
I'd suck. I would have sucked your dick for $1.
No, like I almost started to like get mad at my girlfriend because she still wanted to do stuff, but I'm at a point where I don't want to do nothing because I want to save money. So it's like I was almost getting mad at her, but then I had to catch myself and be like, you know what? You made this decision. It's selfish for you to do this because she's still living her life. She's still going to spend money no matter what.
Yeah.
But just because you don't have the money, you're being selfish because you're the one who chose to do this. You decided this. So you don't get to do this to her because if she wants to do it, you got to do it either way. So I had to like convince myself to think that way. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's
Well,
like-
that's very
like,
adult that you could sit
Yeah.
there
yeah,
and just
exactly.
think that out.
So like,
anyways.
I have to think like that because if I don't do that, then I'm just gonna be angry at her.
I mean, like
for
some
no
people
reason, really. It's
wouldn't
really
have
all it
that
is.
point, and they'd just
Yeah.
be like, "Man, fuck this!" Like that's just not
Yeah, but
healthy
I
the way
can't. I
to
can't
think.
do that because I've already been in those situations where like I misdirect the anger where it should be. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like things that you don't really need to be upset about, you get upset about. But
Yeah.
you grow up and then you learn about it. It's like okay, well, it's not that big of a deal.
You gotta
Like,
pick your
it's
battles.
okay.
You
Exactly.
really gotta pick your battles.
So Mitchell got smart. So he's like, if I say I want ice cream first, that means she has to pay.
for it.
every time, I'm hungry.
Every time you see her, every time.
and be like, "Ton pas
just one big chicken. You have $1.25.
I'm on fire.
No,
I need money.
We've been doing this funny ass shit where like we do shit that we used to do as kids. Or like, well, I told you I used to do as kids. Like when you
That's
get
not
beat
healthy.
up, when you get beat up as a kid or whatever. When I got beat up as a kid from my brothers and shit, I'd be like, I can't breathe, even though like they're not choking me or anything, or they're just like trying to mess with me. I can't breathe. I
Trying to be
can't
dramatic and
breathe.
shit.
Trying to get them in trouble so they can stop.
Yeah.
But then she started doing my eye. Like whenever I mess with her and shit, she'd be like, oh my eye, ah. And I'm like, what the fuck? Not even touching her eyes. She's just like ah. So yeah. Anyways, never mind.
What?
It's a couple inside joke thing. I shouldn't have.
You didn't
shared
really
it.
explain
Everybody's
it.
got it.
I shouldn't have shared it. That's my fault.
But the fucked up part is you were swinging at her eyes.
No, I wasn't swinging at her
What was
eyes.
you doing, dog?
No, motherfucker.
Lijo doesn't lie,
Oh
motherfucker.
my god. No, but yeah. Anyways, like
I'm here for you.
after getting over that day, life's been good. Like, I feel great, honestly.
No money, no problems.
No money, no problems. I'm telling you, dude, you don't know what it's like to not have a job and be happy. It feels fucking great, dude. Like, wake up and just fucking I'm not doing whatever I want because I gotta babysit still and I still gotta like do shit.
Which you're doing a very poor job of, by the way.
Thanks.
A van was taken today.
I wasn't even here. I was with you bastards.
Why were you not here?
I was with you bastards.
You're
That's
supposed to be
what it was.
babysitting, man.
Fucking asshole.
Really dropped the ball on that one.
Oh man.
You should get a job. This one's not working out.
No, I'm good.
This one's not working out for you.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude. Like,
You ain't made.
after working that long and like just being so miserable in your work, or whatever, it feels good to just take a month off. It really does.
Yeah, I took like 2 off,
Yeah.
and I was like, but the thing is, I got super lazy.
Oh,
Like-
you do.
Like I'd
Because
even
you never have that. You're
I'd
always
even
like,
catch up-
I need to do something.
I didn't even catch up on all the shows I said I would either. I watched nothing. I just like sat around, fucking slept a lot.
And
ate.
you know the weird thing about it. The weird thing about
It's
it.
like I'm a bird today.
It's fucking bliss. It's fucking bliss.
I became trans animal and shit.
I don't know how that feels. I've been working since junior year.
Damn.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been working.
Yeah.
I've been working since I've been in high school, like 16.
I think
But
all of
like,
us have literally been working
I
for years.
actually there was a month I took off, but I was really miserable because I had no money and I had no way to pay for things, and I was like starving.
When did you take a month off?
The month between Walmart and Home Depot,
okay.
I quit Walmart and Home Depot didn't get back to me, so I had I had that month of no job, and I was in my apartment, so I had no money, and I was like dying. I was like starving.
Holy
That
shit.
month sucked.
Holy
That month.
Well, let's keep it light.
Oh my god. That should have been your pet peeve. Fucking not eating and shit.
No, I
cricket.
I have a real pet peeve.
I mean, I
I have a real pet peeve.
Oh, you just get cut off.
Cut him off with his sad
Go
story and
ahead.
shit.
I did eat, but it was like I ate.
It wasn't
I ate
worms.
I ate 2. I remember I ate 2. You know the bags of wings.
I'm sorry.
The bags of buffalo wings.
I just imagine Michael was playing Smash Bros. Like you come in the room, Michael, did you see that mouse? No, why? Just tell me when you see that mouse.
I'm like by a mouse hole with a club. Like
I'm hungry.
I'm clubbing, bro. No, because like I remember like a day I'd eat like one or 2 wings. Like if it was a good day, I'd eat 2. If it was like
That's so sad.
I'd eat 1,
Oh
and
my
then I'd
God.
have like a lot of rice, and then I'd take the rice, and then I
You would fool yourself.
no, I'd take the rice, and then I would smear it in the buffalo sauce to flavor it.
This
That
is
was-
also a wing.
The struggle.
It was pretty rough.
The struggle was real.
That's really sad.
That was the month I used up my grade.
Oh,
I learned how to buy groceries though. I got really good at buying groceries.
What
'Cause,
do you
I
do
suck
now?
at buying groceries.
Me too.
I'm horrible.
you have to get things.
Grocery store.
You only buy things that are essential to your meals. You don't buy any drinks because drinks aren't essential to meals. You don't buy snacks. Snacks aren't essential to meals. You only buy things, the big parts of meals if you're trying to save money.
Yeah, it's hard because I see the new mango lemonade flavor. I'm like, I need that.
Yeah, I mean like
Why
I,
not?
like I did that too, but it's like
Yeah. It's
yeah,
hard.
I think it was like a month or a month and a half that I didn't have money.
I remember when I
And
left-
I had to learn how to do that.
I remember when I left cops, I was like, then I had no money either. But then I was like, since I was minimum wage, I didn't have money to pay for bills after that. Like, at least after I left my other job, I had like the next 2 months set up to pay for all the bills. I just live off the land. No. But like,
Live off the land.
Yeah, like crops in the backyard. It's like rice.
What?
but
Rice fields,
but-
corn.
so after
Live off the land. Looking for berries and
Fuck, are you
shit.
a pioneer?
Holding a chipmunk.
get over it, guys, get over it. Let me get to my thing.
Shit.
Can you imagine Andy like going through the neighborhood looking for berries and shit?
Dude, I could imagine a stray cat lasting longer than Andy in the skit. I know what you're talking about.
The fuck are you doing?
Run on 4 legs and shit.
like look at it and like look at it so like you're like
You don't understand. I quit my job.
I'm living off the land. Paleo diet.
paleo diet. No, but like at cops, each paycheck would be like $130 maybe $130 at like a week. So like I remember not having jack shit after that. So like the moment struck me when like my parents, I started having to ask my parents like some money for gas. And I was like, dude, this is weak as fuck. Like I was scrambling around. I was looking under my bed and all under the couches and shit for like money just to pay for gas and shit. And I was like, I can't make it this week. I have to ask. And I just like, man, I felt so bad. And like as an Asian parent, you know, they always overcompensate too. So they give you more than you actually need. And you're like,
And then that's the rock bottom.
that's the rock bottom. You're like, okay, at least next time when I don't learn my lesson and I do this, I have to have money to pay.
At
You know,
least next time when I don't learn my lesson. Because let's face it,
for
this
the
doesn't
basic
happen.
stuff. And since then, I haven't, never asked them money for.
Yeah, I hate
gas.
asking-
Always in my mind, you know, I always try to have a full tank.
Yeah.
I always fill at half.
I hate asking people for money in general.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. But when it's your parents, like I'd rather fucking ask any fucking. But my parents, dude, that shit makes you like. That makes you really think about it. You're like,
Yeah.
it ain't this hard, dog.
Especially
it can't be
since-
this hard.
Especially if they ain't got much either, and it's like
Yeah.
they're struggling like just as much, if not worse than
They're
you are.
way worse, dude.
Yeah, and then you're like
They're paying majority for the
asking
house,
them.
majority for
then
their.
you're like,
Yeah.
I quit my job for no reason.
Well, I explained them the reason, but it's
I
kind
hated
of like
this place. Yeah.
But it's kind of like it's they can relate to it too, but it's not it's not like enough.
Yeah.
no, I know.
So like we all been there, but you fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that shit's tough, man.
All right.
You guys want to know my real pet peeve?
Oh yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
This.
This and then we should probably wrap.
Okay, this is the last topic.
All
right.
Okay.
For realsies.
I didn't know how to tell you guys this, but it's been a long journey for me. It's been going on for a few years. I have shitting problems. I have.
You
shitting
almost had
problems.
tears in your eyes.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
I was like, holy
I was like,
shit.
guys,
I was like, look at Ren. Just look at Ren for whatever
Guys?
reason. Do a weird face. Do a weird face like you always do.
dude, it has been so hard to shit regular. I haven't had a satisfying shit in the longest time.
Me too.
You know, like the really good shits where you feel like clear.
Yeah,
Like
like there's nothing left.
I haven't had
Yeah.
that in like years.
You still haven't checked up on it?
Checked up on what?
On that your shitting
Shitting
problem.
problem.
Oh no, I know what I have.
Oh, really?
Not enough fiber.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't have enough fiber. That's pretty much what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I probably had the same problem.
Probably.
'Cause, like-
because whenever I eat vegetables, it's great. But I don't eat vegetables.
That's one thing too.
problem.
No, but I remember going like 2 weeks straight just eating like a bunch of salads and
Yeah.
like it didn't help the cause really
Really?
at all. Yeah.
Maybe you should get it checked out.
I really should. Now I'm on the medical plan now. Like for a while I didn't have like any health insurance or anything, but right now I am. So I'm thinking about going checked in because
Well,
like
I can tell you.
it's rough.
one
Like
thing
it's rough
that will
pooping.
clear you out.
It's rough pooping or shitting diarrhea, but it's hard to even poop the diarrhea.
Yep.
So it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude, sometimes I literally just spend like 30 minutes just sitting on the toilet
Yeah.
trying to poop.
Yeah, like
Like,
you
it's
feel feel like you have to shit
But it
like
just
super
come
bad,
out.
but when you
Yeah.
actually go there, you're like, what's going on?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like it's just
This is
it's
the
fucking
best way we
horrible.
could
Alright.
end.
Yeah.
Then we have the same problem.
Probably.
So instead
But what
instead
I
of me
do
going to the doctors, you should just tell me
But what
and
I-
give me your pills.
But what I do
Bowel brothers.
what I do do
Bowel brothers. That's so nasty.
what? You just-
Bowel brothers. Like bowel movements.
Hey.
We're making t-shirts. I'm making
Bowel
I'm
brothers?
giving us
Bowel
t-shirts.
brothers?
Yeah.
Bowel brothers?
Please.
It's like our heads, but with poop bodies.
But what I do
Wait, what's he mean by that?
what I do is I read while I'm taking a shit.
I
While
do
I'm
that.
trying to take a shit.
I do that.
Yeah.
I watch YouTube videos,
Like
but
on
it's not like it makes it
Facebook
faster.
and shit. Just
No,
like-
it's just more enjoyable. Like I lose
yeah.
track of time.
Me
I'm-
too.
I'm literally just sitting
Yeah.
on the toilet like reading and shit for like an hour.
Yeah, dude.
Like the other day, like my little brother was like, "What the fuck is Benji doing in the bathroom so long?" I'm just sitting there. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
fucking
dude.
reading and
Yeah,
shit, like,
yeah.
like
My
for an
parents,
hour.
my
Like,
parents and them get
sitting
mad
there.
as fuck. Like, dude,
Yeah.
why do you take so long in the fucking bathroom? And like, I haven't like really talked about it. I'm just like, I'm shitting. I didn't, in my mind, I'm not lying, but it's like, but like that's why I was like super glad like that our new place has like 2 bathrooms with showers in it. So I'm like, oh yeah.
So you
I
don't
can-
have to. So you can take your time.
unlimited shitting time.
You're like unlimited. Angie, stop jerking off. Yeah.
Bank.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Bank, bank.
Sorry about the constant jerking off.
Just like in Spider-Man or something. Like they get the kid at the ending. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm watching porn.
That was the best part. That was the best part, dude. What are you doing here? There's a dance going on. I'm watching
Porn.
porn. That's like the last thing he had to say. He just says, oh my god.
Do you know people got mad at that?
Really?
Why? What's there to be
Dude,
mad about?
that's like,
what the fuck?
dude, that is
Because,
like the icing
it's a
on
Spider-Man
the
movie,
cake.
and like it's supposed to be for kids and shit.
Oh, get
No.
and like they're
okay.
like, porn's adult.
Get over it, man.
No, it's fucking retarded.
Stupid. They're teenagers, man. That movie displayed exactly, you know, what we would say and do as teenagers. Because they were playing fuck one, marry one, kill one.
It's like a
with the
teen
Avengers.
movie for teens.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's a teen.
Pretty much.
And that's the only part I like really bawled out laughing because
Oh,
it
that
caught
was
me so
awesome.
off guard.
No, that
and
was so awesome.
I was like
What
tearing up, dude. I
what
was
I
laughing
thought-
so hard.
What I thought was the funniest thing was when Spider-Man was in the neighborhood and he started running. Remember, because right before that we were talking about it too.
Yeah, we're like,
that's
dude,
like his
buildings?
worst.
Yeah,
worst
we were talking
weakness.
about like, you know what Spider-Man's weakness is the suburbs.
Yeah.
He's fucked. And then when that happened, I was
literally
like,
running, and I'm like, what?
but I had none of you guys to look to.
Oh my god!
I had none of
dude.
you to look to, so
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
you weren't there.
I know. I was like, we were just talking about this shit. We were literally just talking about
I was
this.
like, dude, this is gangster, dude. This is pretty gangster.
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
All right.
Well, close it out.
Close
All
it
right.
out with a good shit story.
It's
Yep.
not really a good shit. It's pretty sad.
Yeah.
You could
Not
call
good
it a-
shit story.
you could
Like
call
something
it a
something that simple, like you remember just going and take a shit, it becomes stressful when
Dude, I
you
tell
no
you,
longer can do it.
I know you guys say that like you don't drink, and I respect that. That's good. But like, you have.
I
like-
don't drink. These two motherfuckers.
No, you have like a good like night with like lots of rum and coke, and like you're done the next day. Your bowels will be moved.
Oh, maybe I should stop
Oh, that
drinking.
is
you know?
actually, that is actually true.
Really?
Your bowels
Yeah.
will
if
be
you drink
moved.
if you drink a lot and then the next day you take like a huge dump, but
That will happen.
even
You'll be
those
clean.
they still don't feel that satisfactory to me. Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, like pooping doesn't do it for me. Like it must do for you. Like
You must poop well and often because you don't know the difference between a bad poop and a good poop.
Yeah.
because the bad poops
When
are
it's
like,
bad,
yeah,
dude,
you
it's
know
bad.
that it's like this isn't
Yeah.
it. Like
when you
Yeah.
when your asshole is bleeding, but you gotta shit more.
I'm burning.
Stop drinking Mexican water, dude. What the fuck is wrong
No, it's because like you wipe so much that it eventually, it starts kind of getting like frayed a
Shaved.
bit. Yeah, shaped, and then but then you get up and you're like, oh wait, there's a little bit more.
exactly.
And then
But
you feel like there was something big that came out, and you look, it's like this little penny.
that shit literally happens to me all the time.
Yeah, you feel like something huge came out, right?
Oh,
You're like,
yeah.
dude, finally. And you look down, you're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, you sit here squeezing and shit. And you look
Yeah.
down, it's like that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I spent 30 minutes for this.
Yeah,
brothers.
Wow, bro, man, this
Wow,
shit's
brothers.
sad, man.
It is sad.
And tell
dog.
you, I hope
huge
it. No,
pet
I
peeve.
actually hope it never happens to you guys.
Well, I hope it happens to you guys. So
But
you
like
guys
that-
can understand
What an
how-
asshole.
That shit. Oh, okay, so we're not gonna hold the microwave grudge, but we're gonna have to, we're gonna make this
All I'm
shit
saying is
grudge.
people need to experience shit. That's all I'm saying. People need to experience
We
shit.
knew you need to experience shit. We haven't really experienced it.
Oh my god.
It's been a long ass time. Oh,
When I was young, I pooped pretty well.
I used to poop good.
Oh my god.
Not
This
anymore.
happened.
Not anymore.
Things changed.
Now I find myself training on that toilet, training my asshole, my booty, to dig a full dump. But it keeps coming in spurts. Dropping, drippity drop, Hershey squirt.
Dribbity
What the fuck is this?
Dribbity drop.
Hershey squirt. All right, people, take care of your assholes.
This has been the Devil's Advocate
Hell no.
Villains Podcast.
What the?
Our group chat is called Devil's Advocate.
I know.
Podcast.
As a running joke, I never changed
I
it.
know. I'm like,
for that reason.
Hold on a second.
Because that was probably the trashiest title, the trashiest group
Devil's
idea
That shit was fire,
anybody
son.
came up with.
That
So
shit
I'm
was
like,
fire, son.
I'm like, we gotta leave that. We
Mine
gotta
were all
leave-
just jokes. It was bad.
Okay, this has been the Villains Podcast, and we're out.
Straight up.
Later. Bye.
Shit well. I hope you shit well.
Bye, Spider-Man.
Black Spider-Man.
Everybody, yeah. Yeah. Like and comment, yeah. Yeah. Everybody, yeah. Like and subscribe now. Like and subscribe now. Like and subscribe. Like, comment, 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 and subscribe.
It wasn't as bad. It wasn't too bad. That wasn't hard. That wasn't hard.
Throw my side in there.